track card, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Professional track card, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Walking all night to that pattern skank, digging deep in the sample bank. Can't leave nothing blank. Trying for the tracks like a battle tank. Roll tracking in our sleep like androids counting. 64 electric sheet. You can find us in the demo scene, proud and raw. Surrounded by Amigas and 64s. 1-bit, 2-bit, 3-bit more. 7-bit, 8-bit, no more. We be making a play with AV projects at 64K. Main aim to win the day. Get chopping, head bobbing, ragamuffin, ever stomping, track smashing, noise catching, get the beat cracking. One more thing left before you go crackers. To the hackers, good visions of pro trackers. Professional track card, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Professional track card, progressive pattern hacker. 31 samples of dirty subject matter. We got that Amiga vision. Better bring your homework, boy, cause this is revision. Hoffman breaking up the tracks with day trip and filling in the gaps. Listen up, here's a whack. The demo scene ain't dead. It's just you can't read the code. Better get it in your head before the deadline's closed. Text the form, the fact of the matter is you'll batter you with stuff day before you were born. So listen up before you go crackers. Out to the hackers, good visions of old trackers. do right here is go back, 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 back. People always talk about reputation. I don't care about your other girls. Just be good to me. Friends are always telling me you're a user. I don't care what you do them. Just be good to me.
When he cut the funky record, it sounded like death.
Just be good to me. You're a user. Reputation. Just be good to me.
From Sega. Outrun.
Eight out of 10. I think that's a fair score. About seconds too early, perhaps, but out the way, nice and promptly, as happens quite a lot now. So, thank you for that. Hello, good evening, and welcome. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for dropping in on another quite warm evening. I've got my fan on again, as I always have at the moment. Hello to Arcturus, getting the ball rolling there. Ridajek, Pigpen Pete, good evening. Sigabjorn, thank you for your gigantic emotes, which have reached a combined total of 60 bits. So thank you for that. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, Sigabjorn. Streaky sucker. 10 stream streak. Very nice. Thank you, Sig. Thanks for doing so. For watching, for your bits, and for your support. I appreciate it. Burns Flipper first, except for the several people who were there before, but we don't worry about that, do we? Welcome in. Good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, it's that time again, isn't it? It's that time again. Back to old cover discs tonight, which we are running through at a rate of knots. I wasn't going to do this tonight, but
That's got to be a year almost.
Super Dan, thank you so much for 21 months, yet almost a year. Getting close at this point. Really close, in fact. Super Dan, thanks for the sub. Welcome in. Good to see you. It's been a while. Not spoken to you for ages. Hope you're doing well. And thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate that. Yes. So what I was going to do was some PD games tonight. However, I have now got a Go drive, my 600, which I spent most of yesterday afternoon swearing at copiously while trying to fit it. I have fit it. So it works, which is the good news. The bad news is the USB stick pen drive I had was dead, so I had to order a new one, which came today. And I cannot fit my floppy drive back into the case. And also it doesn't work. I think I might have put the cable in wrong. But the actual Go drive works, so that's good. I'm happy. That will be really useful for future streams. So keep an eye out for the PD stream next time. We'll do some floppy disk games. In for a dog year. Yeah, pretty much. Perhaps that's how it counts. Yeah, so that's a bit of news there. I've actually got Amiga upgrade, which is pretty cool. Yeah, but tonight we are back to the cover discs for the 11th installment of the One cover discs. Yeah, we are now up to October 1993, so we are getting towards the end of that year. I don't think we'll get there tonight. We've got 7 discs left of the year. I've got some quite, on paper, quite in-depth demos as well, so this should be quite, for me, quite fun. Trying to work some of this out. But yeah, I'm looking forward to this. And quite big games as well at this point, towards the end of the year. So they've got some pretty big demos again. They made a real habit of that, didn't they? I've got to say, they're really good at getting the big names on the discs. Oh, we have a raid. Very quick raid, that. Not barely started. Sphinxy, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. Welcome in. Good to see you. I hope you had a lovely stream. You are on Amiga August tonight. Some challenges, by the looks of it, and some of your wheel as well. So, various delights on there, I'm sure. How was your stream, Sphinxy? Hope it is good. I love your Kiwi emote, by the way. That's really cool. I approve of this. I wish I had that. That's great. But yes, thanks. Thanks, Sphinxy. I appreciate that. Welcome in everybody from Sphinxy's stream. We're also part of the Amiga August. Walker, good evening. Good to see you. How are you? Hawashi Love, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Much appreciated. Tried some school games, they went bad. I know the feeling. You got the pressure to get a good score, or you get a good result, and it can get hard, can't it, when you can't make a mistake, or you got the pressure to do things perfectly. So that happens, but I hope you had fun anyway. The user wheel games have good and bad games. Such is the way it goes. I find for request streams, mostly bad ones. But that's part of the fun. Hey, Damien, welcome in. 70 stream streak, Damien. That's mad. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Games will follow very soon. Yeah, if you're new here, folks, welcome in. If you don't know who I am, my name is Graham. I run the Norwich Meet Group. We're an actual news group meet-up every month. We meet up, get Amigas together, get a few drinks, play some games, talk about stuff, fix things, usual stuff. It's great. We love it. And I also stream twice a week on Twitch. Normally real hardware. Real Amiga hardware, plus other machines occasionally. But tonight we are playing cover discs from the One Amiga, which is not on real hardware, because it's much easier to play it in emulation. Believe me, it is much easier. Sphinxy plays some Space Ace. You have my sympathy for that. You have my sympathy indeed. That's a nightmare. But I hope you had some fun anyway.
You missed ZZap Live.
Hoffman, welcome in. Thank you for the 28 months. You are getting towards 2 years, probably, at this point. 28 months, blimey, that's a hell of a long time. So thank you so much for your support, as always, and welcome in. I did miss Zap Live. Were you there? I assume. Were you? I know. Mr. Mortals was there. Obviously, and Carl were there. Retro 32. No, I was not there. I missed it. I have never been to Zap Live, actually. I probably should do one day. Maybe when it falls a bit better for me, I might do. just the visiting capacity. Well, that's fair enough, isn't it? That's all right. You can go have a few drinks and enjoy yourself and talk to the fine folks there. It looked good though. I mean, what I've seen people said about it, it looked like it was really good fun. Sphinx, you like cover this stuff. Never seen most of them. It is, yes, it is interesting because you get demos, games. Demos are different from final games sometimes, aren't they? Get some weird PD stuff, odd other bits here and there. It can be really fascinating. See, with that, I know we've got loads. Still got a lot of cover this in the one. Then we've got Amiga Action to follow that as well. So we've got loads to do. We'll be here for ages doing cover discs. Keeps me out of trouble. Charlie Farr, welcome in, Charlie. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Hope last night's stream continued in the fine vein. Escanator, welcome in, Escanator. How are you as well? Good to see you. Again, oh, like your flame emotes there. Very nice. Looks really cool. Right. That's all our little hellos and welcomes. I hope you're all doing good. Thank you for joining us. Again, Sphinxy, thanks for covering the raid. We can see Walker as well. I can see all the other folks I might have missed. Apologies if I missed anybody. It's quite busy. Ridajek. I'll just name off between the games. Yeah, no pressure. Just talk about a couple of tunes and a game or two. I know my limitations. Right, we're going to do some cover discs on the one. And spare me just a second while I set this thing up. I am indeed well prepared. We'll switch to the emulator scene. Of course, do give Charlie Farr a follow if you haven't done so. Mostly retro streamer plus Dark Souls now. He's done some Amiga Auga stuff, which is good. I think he's playing Benefactor at the moment as well, which I haven't had the patience to play properly. Yeah, Super Dan, that's different, isn't it? They're all different to the normal stuff that people play. I think it's just the fact that it's a bit less well known, isn't it? Like the cover discs and PD stuff are off the beaten track somewhat. I find it interesting as well. Like there's new stuff for me there, so it's much more engaging, I think. PPMP, yeah, never heard of him. I know. This little known streamer. Some might say pro streamer, of course, just like me. Arcturus, you want some Oxbed bangers? Might go elsewhere for that one. Right, here we go. Disc A for October. And this is Space Hulk. Burns likes Benefactor. It has its fans, doesn't it, Benefactor? I like the idea of Benefactor, but I don't think I like the actual game so much. I do to a point. Right, here we go. Space Hulk. Right, who's played this one? Music is good. Yeah, I wasn't too sure about the music, but I guess it sets the atmosphere, doesn't it, for Space Hulk? Sounds like what's from the jar. Oh, is it Archerous? Didn't know that. Scares wheels out of you, Pete. Right, start demo missions. Let's go. Initiate your first introduction to Warhammer 40k universe. Burns has played this demo. I bet that was fun. A certain atmosphere it could create in that scenario, I suppose. Hi, Borrow Tips. I hope I'm not. That could be problematic. Oh, same position. That's right. That does make sense. Recover a scroll of great importance. Right, sit for the briefing first, then we'll actually play the game, I guess. I believe there are 3 missions in this demo. What the magazine says to me. Listen carefully. Yes, Sphinxy. This is that one. We've got 1 squad, apparently. Deploy your squad here. You must recover at least 1 object from the Hulk. Find a statue and destroy it. Exit via teleport. Enemy will come from these zones. Okay. Got me a goldfish man towing on. Let the slaughter commence. That should be like a game show or something. That's a catchphrase. This squadron carefully selects it to be crap, I suspect. Yeah, it's interesting mouth movements. If that's any faster, that'd be a bit ridiculous. Yeah, 3 missions is quite generous. I think it's a fairly generous helping of the game here. You get to see quite a lot of it. Burns, you're probably right. Put money on it now. Gonna have a bet down the bookies. How will Graham die in this game? Gotta say, it's time to load. It's a chunky one, this.
Ready!
Right, you can freeze time for a bit, I think. I think that's to plan your moves, apparently. No, I have not. Really check. Oop. I have not played this before. Feels a bit yeah, a bit dungeon crawly. The graphics are quite detailed though, aren't they? You know, I've pressed the arrow here. Or just use these buttons. As you can tell, it is mouse controls, clearly. Try and get here buttons I can press here. That map in the corner, I think, will be quite useful. That didn't do anything. Neither did that. Isn't that where I start? Oh, is it? Oh, I've gone way back. That'd be why I can't get you further. Okay. That makes sense. Whoops. Guess he paid no attention to the map whatsoever. Right, it's probably best then I do pay some sort of attention to what's going on. Can that be marked? Good question. I don't think, well, not obviously anyway. I think if you click on it, it doesn't... Oh, it just fires. Ah, right, that's button. You bring up this screen. All right, I think you can give instructions to people, to your squad. I think that's what you do here. This looks familiar. Right, let's have a look at the magazine quickly. They can make them do stuff, open doors, close doors, shoot anything across the line of sight. That could be useful. You can give 5 orders at one time. Whoops. Let's unpause. It's better. You can undo that if you want. Pro instruction, don't die. Thanks for that one.
Ready.
Let's go for now. Yeah, that's going to be useful then. There must be times when I might need... Well, we'll need to do that. At the moment, I'm struggling to find anything of any interest. Well, here, something. Oh, there's a red dot in the distance. Right, so what's... That's the target. So what do I do with this? Do I have to try shooting it? Oh! Right, okay. Yes. That definitely blew up a bit, didn't it? Just blow everything up. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Well, that escalated quickly. Please right enable this one. Oh dear. I came from behind. That was quite a quick, I guess, quick and painless death. So it didn't take much though, did it? Mission Basic Tutorial 1. Thanks for rubbing that in for me. You died. I very much did. My jeans got stole. Always hit your back. Yeah. I didn't really think. So quiet. I didn't really think to look anywhere. Oh, okay, we'll try that again. We'll say you actually see the gene cylinders. Well, at least I died in ignorance, you know. All done quickly and painlessly. Sometimes all we can ask for.
Ready.
Here he's attacked any direction but the front. You're always going to die in a few seconds. But how do you know that though? Because the map doesn't tell you there's anything nearby. Right, let's go and have a wander. There's nothing for ages either. I mean, it's really quiet. The ping sound. You can pause and look at the map. White dot. Isn't that thing I shot earlier? So that's gone.
Ready.
Now, I've got some orders here as well I could probably use, can't I? Oh. Right, freeze time.
Ready.
I don't know what this does. No, don't do that. Right, so if I get the turn around. Like that. Right, so oh right, okay, so that's the one of these the weapon type thing, so you can fire. Right, and how do you then press go? Got unfreeze and press go. So you saw the old spawn card. Oh right. Oh right, we won my own. Okay. Right. Yes. Yes, dead very quickly. All that pressing buttons to frantically set orders, no, dead straight away. So, as Bernard said, yes, I said already. So, destroying the altar, is that a bad idea, or do I do it later on? I don't know. Hello, Cobian. There's space in here. Plenty of space. And the old Hulk as well. Okay, so one-man squad seems a bit pointless then. The map's not pointless, but putting orders in is pointless, isn't it? You're one person. Right, so destroy the altar, then turn around and fire. Just fire. Right, okay. Okay, noted. Let's see what happens. Try shutting the door. I could do that.
Ready.
There are options for doors, opening, closing doors, on the order screen as well. That could be handy then. In that case. Right, take 3. Let's not completely mess this up this time. Hey Peter, be quiet. What's stay quiet? This or just generally, like the game? Imagine this is Chubby Gristle music. Yeah, it would change the feeling of the game somewhat. Yep, so we've got to destroy this. Now, if you turn around now, the door's there. Now, if you go on the map screen, there is I think there's a command for shutting doors. Or opening doors. Yeah, so top right, so yeah, press the right mouse button, turn that to close and open door.
Ready.
So we've got to be quick here. Right, freeze.
Ready.
I think that worked. We freeze that. They are coming, look. Can I now? I'm right next to the door. Can I? Hello, Nivrig. Welcome in. How does that work? You set the door to act on it. Well, that's what I've done, isn't it? But it hasn't. It has stubbornly refused to do anything. Mind you, I am.
Ready!
Oh God! Look at that. That bad boy. Oh no! Yeah, that was quite horrible. Let's unpause. Yeah, so you put yours down, they unpause it. It didn't seem to work for that door, mind you. Made a big difference, did it? Still, 4 enemy kills that time, so that's an improvement, right? We're doing better. Right, one more go. One more. Nivrig, 70 stream streak, the Emperor of Nag. Thank you, Nivrig. That's 2 people start on 70 stream streaks. So, Damien and Nivrig, I salute you both for your incredible support. And thank you very much. It said wrong Marines. Well, it said me. That is wrong. I've not been trained very well. Fellow streaker. Yeah, I think you'd want the manual, wouldn't you? It's quite tough. It is quite a tough opening to the game. It's a difficult introduction. It's quite overwhelming at first. A lot of it's quite impressive. Like the movement and the graphics on the first person bit are quite cool. It's quite atmospheric. Kind of the sound's quite sparse, but in a way that really works. That wouldn't work, yeah, Chubby Gristle music over the top of it, of course. Well, this definitely isn't too easy, that's for sure. Yeah, that's a fair comment. It's really tense to get later missions. Yeah, I can imagine. Even this point in the game is quite it's quite tense in itself, let alone later on. Does the Hulk need a space? Right, I think that's this fire. Here we go. Oh no! Don't jam. Right, is that... Oh Christ, no it isn't. How many of the bloody things are there? Infinitely sprawling. Oh, great. No, not the words I want to hear. Oh! Oh no, I thought he got me. Oh no, this walked straight into it, to be fair. Yes, that's it, Damien. I won't hear you more now. Potion of fire. Hey, what should you even do with that? Hi, Demi. Well, some people say you can, some people say you cannot. So, you know, match of opinion. Some issues have a flavour and set around fire stop getting through. I don't think that's the case here, though. I think we're probably not at that point. This is the demo expect you got the full game. Yes, Damien, apparently so. It is quite tough, isn't it? It's a hard learning curve. It really chucks you straight into it. Right, I pressed that S button, not the right S button there. Right, okay, I think I have to admit defeat on this one and move on. I'm not getting anywhere. It is quite tough. It's an interesting game with an interesting atmosphere, but yeah, I'm getting nowhere with it. Unfortunately. So, yeah, we will move on to the next disc, I think. It'd be nice had it been a little bit a bit less intimidating at the start, to be quite honest. Right, disc B is quite different to what we've just seen. This is like the polar opposite of what we just seen. But also it suits me down to the ground, so I'm happy with that. Oh, let's get the joystick. Forward hits, you're drinking the 12 hours, that's impressive. It's a Monday as well. It's a real-time squad tactics game, not a shooter. Oh yeah, it's obviously a tactical game. It's difficult with tactical. The tactical level, when you got one person, is hard though. Alfred Chicken about as fast as Space Hulk as you possibly get. Yes. Everyone's trying to parliamentary candidate. This is true. This is very true. This is the thing that actually happened. That is some advertising campaign. There we go. Alfred Chicken. A bit more light this time. I don't know about Alfred Chicken, really. In terms of Amiga platformers, I'll say it's somewhere down the pecking order. There we go. We're started. Two games, one lays its foundation mouth, the other Space Salt. Taking us on the puns. There we go. It's about as standard as it gets, this platformer, isn't it? Oh, whoops. Oh yeah, you got to do this, haven't you? I know, Arcturus. I've now. I can't set the moral high ground anymore. It is genuinely my fault now if people take me up on that. Peck the balloon. Oh yes, yes. That's something it has to do, isn't it? This was, I believe, a Game Boy game to start with. I think you're quite right. I think it's on the NES and the SNES as well. And many years later, it was also released on the PS1. For some bizarre reason. I do not know why it's just PS1. It's a very odd choice. It's a very, very late PS1 game as well. No Xbox release. I think Damien really enjoyed that one. And I can't say anything because I encouraged it. Right, let's get ourselves up here. Burns, I have no idea. Absolutely not the first clue. About to say, it's definitely a bit of a cheesy vibe to it. Another set of puns coming up soon. Yeah, typical console platformer really, so it doesn't really stand out. These was Heather Penny really. Well, that'll fill in those star platforms, I think. It's unbelievable. Oh. Oh no! On the spikes. I'm not sure to make a joke at this point. I'm not sure how that go down. I suppose I feel like I should do. In case of he damned if you do, he damned if you don't. Oh god, I deserved that for that joke. Next PS1 version will make some Barbie horse adventure games. As well as Adventure and Rockstar. Well, GTA Red Dead Redemption. That is some career path to be taking. Don't know what that does, but we'll go with it. Yes, it's very standard. Collect all the diamonds. It's all very pleasant, but doesn't really do anything exciting. You can flap your fingers mid-air though, which is cool. Slows them down a bit. Yeah, there's a bit of a donk feel to it, actually. They both came out at quite a similar time as well. So there are some similarities. I think in the mechanics, I think that you got to collect lots of diamonds probably helps. Oh, got a bonus section. That's in the level. And you get a big talking sunflower, which is fine, perfectly normal. Yep, there's some donk involved collecting giant 64 by 64 pixel gems. It's probably a bit more polished than donk is, I think. That music is bad. Yes, as Damien said earlier. That's it, one level demo. That does nothing, nothing different or exciting. It's very competent, but yeah, I wouldn't be buying the game or checking for it. Hello, Steve. Welcome in. Game Boy Color version is there. This game as well. Didn't know that. I know it's Game Boy. I know it's starting the Game Boy. It feels a bit like they tried desperately to find a new platform game mascot. That was all the rage back then, wasn't it? There are loads of these at this time. And this is kind of what he came up with. Alpha's Adventure is pretty sure a sequel. Oh, I didn't know it's a sequel. It's the controversial chicken and egg. Yeah, Archers, I think so. I think you're probably right. It doesn't disguise the fact it's bad. That's the problem. Right, second game up is Burning Rubber, which is a racing game. Published by Ocean. Yeah, big dive thing. They try to make most of the chicken thing, didn't they? So you do that to destroy enemies and pop balloons. We'll let them go. So they're trying something brand new, but the chicken don't. Indeed. Ruffle my feathers with that one. Oh, I'd be amazed if the intro was in the demo. Very surprised. It's still loading. It's a bit of a chunky one, this. We'll get to the full game at some point on when we move on to 1983 streams, which is going to be soon. I'm trying to get it's a great untapped chicken demographic. So I think it's a timed as well. It's a timed demo. So I think we just keep going until we get to the end or not. We get time to, but we'll see. Got to set the route. Oh, really? I've got to try and remember where I'm going, have I?
Three, two, one, go.
That's nice and fast. Oh, let's hit the arrows. That will help. Yeah, the engine noise is very low to see indeed. Oh God. Yeah, if you're on the wrong side of the road, you will get hit. So don't do that. Oh, that's right. No danger there. Keep going. Damage is quite high at this point. Yes, very high. C, thank you for the 40 bits. Much appreciated. Yes, the burning was there. We can't argue that. We crashed and burned. Which that's actually about 1955. Yeah, the car looks a bit tacky, doesn't it? The graphics are a bit tacky, actually. It's really smooth. But it also feels a bit... I think the concept is quite interesting, but it does feel a bit dated, even for the time. Nivrig, no relation, I think. They're both different games. Still better than Outrun. This is true. This is very true. This is infinitely better than Outrun. I mean, it's actually reasonably competent. Like, the engine is obviously pretty well done. It's quite responsive, quite fast.
3, 2, 1, go.
You take a lot of damage very quickly, which I don't like. I think it's too harsh. Like that. It's really piled up already. Barely started. It's very unforgiving. I don't... Yeah, look, already. Look at the damage meter. It's shooting up. It just feels a bit harsh. Need to half that, really, I think. You don't need to go over the top already with damage. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Hey, Zendar. Burn and blubber. Yeah, the music was a bit Pinball Dreams Nightmare-y there, wasn't it? As Archers has said. It does scream along. It does scream along. It is fast. Well, I think that's more reason to have the damage top up being a bit less brutal. take a lot of damage if you run a tree 130 miles per hour. To be fair, you would do. That is true. I mean, you can't argue with that, to be honest. You would probably suffer a little bit for that. It might do, ready. In fact, we'll give it one more attempt. And we'll try that. We'll take our time a little bit.
3, 2, 1, go.
So I think, yeah, you're just going breakneck all the time. You're going to be screwed, aren't you? So the controls are a little bit sensitive at times. There we go, good start. You got to be on the right side of the road so traffic doesn't get you as well. It's a cruising game. Yeah, it's a bit it feels a bit, it's not an out and out racing game, I think. You have to take it a bit slower and a bit, follow the directions, follow the map, the route you set. Thank you very much. Where was that in Alfred Chicken? Chicken dies under 120, of course. That's what I am. Alfred's in the car, you know. Don't upset him. Also, demo is timed as well, so it might end before it gets to the end anyway. Which would be annoying. Right, okay, we're doing a bit better. But going a bit slower is helping. But the car is quite twitchy, and it doesn't help either. It all adds up to be a bit too much, really. It just needs a bit less damage being taken. Ouch. That's gonna sting. There we go, it just ends. How tight is that? Let me play the race. Let me get to the end. Give me a chance to get to the end so I can get a feel for it. And what a whole route looks like. Don't just cut me off the middle. That doesn't help, does it? If you try to sell your game here, and as you get into it, it just stops. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. So I think that's pretty poor. No, just decides to black the screen out and start loading again. It's quite rude, isn't it? By now. Exactly. Yeah, back to the screen again. What's the point of that? Like, some of these demos have not had a lot of thought put into them. This doesn't look like a bad game. Although, not great. A bit rough around the edges. But, yeah, you're not helping yourself with this. This kind of marketing ploy. Just quit the game after about a minute. Hello, Burscarney. Welcome in. Mitch mentioned Discord, so I'll just put the Discord link there while we are here, which anyone can join if they want to, of course. It's mostly a nag Discord, but obviously we have lots of other people there talking about all sorts of stuff, because that's the way we roll. Right, we'll move on, shall we? Nothing much to see here. I'm a bit disappointed by that. We can move on now to November. We've done October discs, so both discs ticked off. Next is November. Next is a free disc issue. So, you know, don't get too excited, folks. I think we've got a real Mitch, possibly quite a Mitch favourite coming up. And it is a me favourite as well. The next demo. So we'll see if you can work out, if folks can work out what it's going to be. Harry had a chivel. Spectrum Gova. Yeah, I expect you probably looked it up already. Yeah, those bars, that music, those colour bars up the screen, and that music, you'll recognise it anywhere. Sorasil is, of course, correct. Wait, it is loading at this point, but it's not the worst loading sequence you ever have. Livery, yes. I can imagine perhaps bring back some memories for you. Alcomian, I wish I could forget what Doman was. I envy you about to forget it so quickly. But yeah, get the actual intro music, which is cool. It takes time to load as well. Here we go. Into demo. This is Fleet 3 Ship 2. That's the result from Saturday. Right, this is not going to be easy. They have not picked an easy level for this demo, so this could be fun.
Player 1, ready.
Watch the walls up here. Oh, no, that is... Oh, no, the radar goes off, doesn't it? Oh, this is horrible. That's a terrible level.
Player 1, destroyed. Player 1, ready.
They have messed about here, have they? Yeah, that font can be a hard one to read as well. Yeah, this scanner goes horrible here. Oh, I want the victory point. Not getting it. Right, that weapon's not going to help me too much here.
Player 1, destroyed. Player 1, last mentor.
Yeah, I just don't know where the radar jammers are. If not, I took them out. We'll try to take them out. Yeah, Uridium actually has the Amiga format demo. And, yeah, I'm sure it wasn't this level. This is horrible. Well done. Oh, come on. Don't take the piss. The little glowy things on the ground. For God's sake. Oh, got auto fire on. That'd be why. No, that's not my name. I can't just put my name in correctly. Right, we'll try it again. I'll try and not do so badly this time. Yeah, so it's been really hard to take it out. Got the bombs were good for that, if nothing else, I suppose.
Player 1 ready.
I know, really, should use that manta. Oh, hang on.
Move manta.
I had two there. Now it's oh.
Move manta. Player 1 ready.
Oh, that one's gone again.
Manta.
Trying to get through that dying, a good start. Yes, got the point. Oh, I'm dead.
Player 1 destroyed.
Oh, I actually got a victory point and I still died. Then straight
Player 1
afterwards.
ready. Drone destroyed. Ionizing.
Well, there goes that manta again. Ah, you get. I think the demo doesn't. The demo's on a 1200. I'm running this on a 1200. Aiming at 1200. So I think possibly the demo doesn't support that necessarily. But yeah, the full game does. Ah, I'll get that point. Okay, it goes very fast. You have to take it very slowly as well.
Player 1
Just so you don't crash into a wall. Oh, dear me, this is tough. Hello, Tim. Welcome in. Well, let's have one more go, shall we? See if we can actually get to the end of the level. How hard can it be? Well, very hard, of course, as we found out to my cost.
Player 1 ready.
Oh, come on, Graham, sort yourself out. Let's do this. Oh, the goal, Sphinxy. Find the landing strip, get the victory points to make it go quicker. When you kill a wave, you see like a V token fly up the screen. So that can help make it quicker. Then you find the landing strip. Then you got destroy a dreadnought from within. Yeah, simple. It is normally simple when you play this from the start of the game. This level isn't simple. That's a wall. Why did I do that for?
One. Ready.
God's sake, give me a chance.
Player 1. Last mentor.
Oh, there's a victory point gone.
Player 1. Destroyed.
Right, I'm not giving up. I'll have another go. We are good. I'm good. Well, I'm not sure I'll do it, but what is better than that? That is terrible effort. Right, there goes the little guns anyway. Oh, killed it as well.
Destroyed. Player 1. Ready.
Radar jamming does not help. Oh my god, those guns.
Player 1. Last mentor. Ionizer.
Right, okay, this is
Destroyed.
too hard for a demo. So I think maybe we'll have to just write that one off, unfortunately. I love Uridium too, but that's a tough introduction to it. I think the problem is, yeah, the walls are hard to tell apart from the rest of the scenery when it's going really fast. And when the scanner's jammed, I know you can unjam it, but it doesn't help. The Amiga format demo of this was much easier. Again, I think this is almost too hard. I think it's too hard for its own good. Which is a real shame. But we'll move on to the next disc. Yeah, but the game is built for the radar this time, isn't it? So, you know, it's not great. It disappears. It does help you pick up the walls. It doesn't help you avoid them. You still got to avoid them yourself, but it's nice to know they're there. It does add something to the game. So I don't like the fact they get jammed. But the actual game itself is great, and it does start off reasonably easy as well. It does get hard quite quickly, but it gives you a chance to really get to grips with it, which does help. But it's a great game anyway. Right, cover this B. Hero Quest 2 demo, and Zombies, which is Zombie Apocalypse. Now, I'm sure some of you played Hero Quest before. I've done the stream a few times. I don't know how many of you played the sequel. Got one level playable demo. What is Hero Quest? That font does not help. You always season your veggies before you cook them. Best way. Yeah, best way. Right, I think it's actually going to come out until 94, so a bit of a delay on this one. Right, it's currently loading, so I don't know if we get some sort of intro for this or just dump us straight in after this nice picture. Oh, you played the board game, Steve? You got 2 add-on packs, nice. I'd imagine more people play the board game than the computer game, but the computer game is quite popular as well. It is loading, by the way. It's taking a sweet time. Right, now, making instructions out here. Right, we can move. Here's the number of points available. This is magic. We've got a spell. Spell lightning bolt. That's obviously attack, as you can tell. Right, so these are my points up for there. How do I change character? Oh, you got to click on that blank bit. Oh, the page shiny bit. Okay. Oopsie, what we got that way. Vanquished. Whoops. Search. Oh, we got a potion of health. That's very nice. I saw medicine standing over there. Right, enemy's turn. Right, can we attack here? Yeah, there we go. Vanquished. Oh no, I've messed that one up. Can't attack again, but looks of it. There's a chest there. Can't move that way. I turned around for some reason to attack him. Bit fiddly, well, except actually. That's quite annoying. Oh yeah, at the time I see. I get that now. The clock makes more sense. Now I know that. Can I pick things up? It's things on the ground there, but let's go. Let's go and use this guy. How come I can't open the bloody chest? Ah, that's annoying. The key just opens the doors, I think. So I tried it on the chest, what might open the chest, but it didn't seem to do anything. Standby chest. Search treasure rifle. Yeah, it says you stand by the chest. Stand by the chest to stay. I'm really confused. Should be a secret door somewhere. How do you open it? Secret door on the wall, though. Ah! There is one, indeed one there. So... end turn for now. Oh, I'm not falling out through. Out of move zone. I'll keep the party together. It's a toolkit. What all that means. Well, how you access that? That actually points over no enemies attack using search. Oh, I can't get past it, can I? Should have put the other guy in front, really. Never mind. Another secret door. I don't know how the secret doors just appear. Well, they're just in the walls, they magically come up. It's old. But anyway. There is another door. Still no enemies to be seen yet. Interface, yeah, it's not intuitive. But when you get used to it, it's not so bad. Got to learn what the icons are, I suppose. Sprung a trap. I'll try to search the same area twice, I suppose. Not exactly the same area, anyway. Oh! The Ring of Elements. But where's the... Sorry, the dwarf sets traps. How does the dwarf disarm them? Ooh, 30 shining gold coins. Very nice. Oh, we've got some enemies. Well, I've got a potion to spell, so I'm not sure where the... Where's the... Is that just... Oh, we have the same for the dwarf, I guess. No. Something I can use. Oh, I'm out of points. Brilliant. See, I can't click that anyway. So how do I get to the inventory? Right. Oh, the eye there's inventory. Right. Okay. That was the question I want the answer to, but now I've got it. Nothing there. Antaeus! Thank you for the raid. Long time no see. In stream terms, anyway. Thanks so much for raiding. I really appreciate that. How was your stream, Antaeus? Nice to see you back on. Welcome in Dolly Belladonna, welcome in Taz, Scruffy Nerfer, and everybody else who is in the raid. Much appreciate that. What game were you playing tonight? Kiki Chappy, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. I see your title says your MOT fails. That's not great. That sucks. I hope you had a good stream, though. I hope everyone in your stream had a nice time. There goes a boing ball. Thanks, Dolly. Good to see you all. Give Antaeus a follow if you haven't done so. He retro and variety streamer. There's a lot of... he's done that stream in the past. Lots of other stuff at Spectrum to the Amiga. And sort of various indie games. And all sorts, so do give him a follow and have a look if you haven't done so already. Also a very nice chap who I met in real life a few times. So thanks, Keith Chappy, welcome in. And everyone else who's in the raid. If you're new here, my name is Graham. I run the Norwich Media Group. We meet up every month with actual people, actual streams, actual Amigas. And we have a jolly nice time doing so. And also we stream on Twitch twice a week. Playing mostly Amiga stuff. As we see here. You play a Hexen clone called Hands of Necromancy. And then switch to the Bisco collection, which is the old arcade Neo Geo games. Oh, cool. New headphones, your ears hurting. Oops. That's not good. Well, I hope, yeah, as long as it's okay, that's the main thing. Sounds like it was. We are playing some old magazine cover discs tonight from the One Amiga magazine. Oh, I appear to have been vanquished. This is Hero Quest 2. It's a demo version of Hero Quest 2 as well, I should say. A sleep spell, very nice. Right, we'll try and do a search for a secret door again. Nothing else to report there then. Yeah, use my points up. Imagine the mum naked Grimbeard as a baby. Yeah, that would be quite unfortunate. Oh, bugger. Right, we'll search here, haven't we? So we will go back. The music's not bad, but it does great after a while. This gets really repetitive. Yeah, I saw that. The search is the one down the clock. Obviously, no point using them now because we've been here and searched all this stuff. Oh, for the love of Christ, bloody trap. Right, no enemies to speak of at the moment. Let's go in the door. Right, that skull done. Another one defeated. And another one done. Yeah, a bit like on the old action at this point. It's not a lot. I've got to say another trap. I like to think it has a potion spare, but I don't think I do. Yeah, I know the health's low. I'm probably screwed a bit here. The traps are not helping me. Ah, there we go. You just click that button, it does disarm the traps. Oh, right. I thought I had it automatically, but obviously not. Yeah, no potion for me then. Right, another trap disarmed and a door concealed in the wall. There it is, actually appearing. Yeah, I think, Mitch, that's what happened, but I think I must have not taken it. So I did offer me that when he died, but obviously did the wrong thing and didn't get all the stuff. So, a bit unfortunate. Could have done with that. Another trap disarmed. That is handy. Got no search. Another door. Let's do another search the traps. There we go. Boots of speed. That sounds like fun. I know, his trap finding skills are quite impressive, aren't they? Right, let's try and search some items as well. Oh, bugger. That one's dead. More traps disarmed. That's my turn done, but I think that's fine. I'm not exactly being attacked much. Oh, here we go. Right, another secret door. Oh, I should open that. Dwarf's the best fighting skill of all starting characters. That's quite handy in this case. That's all I've got left, so I'm quite pleased. Right, that's my turn used up. But I've got the time to do that, so that's always sensible, I think. Yeah, lots of wandering around down corridors at the moment, so oh no, should have searched. Oh, why did I search? Reboot your machine and play again. Can't even quit, you have to reboot. Bit cheap, don't like that. Right, okay, we've seen enough of that, I think. That is a bit more involved than some of the other games I played. It's not bad, but I found it a bit dull. I think a lot of corridors to wander down. It felt quite sprawling to me, but there we go. Maybe the full game's better. The full game has a full death trail. I had to do about 3 minutes first. Right, we'll move on then. I don't think we'll bother playing that again. That seems pointless. Have another go. Takes a while, doesn't it? So let's move on to zombies, otherwise known as zombie apocalypse. It's a quite a well-known PD game, written in Blitz Basic and used to promote Blitz Basic at this sort of time when it is Blitz Basic 2 was on the scene, and this made a lot of appearances. So back to the mouse again. A lot of mouse games tonight, I notice. Not much way of joystick action so far. But it's a Blitz Basic to demo game, essentially. I can't remember if there's source code for this on the Blitz Basic package. I think there might be. Maybe that's a sequel. But anyway, this is quite well known. So it's got about a bit at this point. But Blitz Basic, of course, is from Acid Software. And they obviously had a lot of connections to Vision Software. Because being in New Zealand, I guess, they collaborated quite a lot. And this is no doubt another example of that. So yes, very standard Opwolf style thing. With zombies. Quite basic, of course, but and quite zombie themed, which is quite seen. Yeah, play it before on stream as well. More than once, I think. There's a couple of the Assassins compilations all those years ago. We played those. And possibly found the PD streams as well. And the sequel, definitely the sequel. Starting new background loading. If we go again. Yeah, watch those grenades. Yeah, I'm not quite what the gun sounds like in Zombies 2. I've been playing it briefly. I played it on stream briefly, I think. I don't think it's massively different to this, but I mean, they're not that different games, so there's so much you can do with this sort of thing, I guess. But for a demo game, you know, for a programming language, that's the job, doesn't it? And that's ultimately what it's for, really. So I think that's fair enough. Oh, got grenades. Probably use them, shouldn't I? At some point. I think quite fast. Oh, you get 3 at a time. Yeah, that's I need to know. Yeah, they can't use all those points. There's a lot of enemies on the screen then. That'll do. These are quite fast as well, so it doesn't help. try to get the voice off the screen is very, very difficult without the grenades. Right, okay. It's not a bad little run. It's loading again now, so another background coming up. There we go. Do again, sometimes needs must. It's getting hard now, actually, isn't it? There's a lot more going on here. Yeah, using grace more liberally here. There we go, just about hanging in there. Health was set about our ring at this point, to say the least. Yeah, just use the grenades here. Oh, not quite enough. Yeah, fairly straightforward game, isn't it? Not a lot to it, but mindlessly fun for a few minutes. And the screen just falls away like that. Yeah, a bit one-dimensional, really, but not without its charms. And a good example of Blitz Basic as well. So if you bought Blitz Basic 2, you would have got this with it, I think, and you probably got source code. So it would have been quite a handy learning experience, I think. As well, you got to see how it all works, how it's put together. It all runs at a pretty decent clip, doesn't it? So yeah, not a bad example game. And of course, the zombie theme. Say Pete says a bit of a theme that is quite amusing for a little while as well. Especially all the blood and stuff and how they all die. It is quite cool. But I think nothing else for us there really. There's no point trying it again. We've got nothing else to really see on that. So we'll move on to disc C. Real treat this one. 3 discs. That's why I used to more the sounds, graphics, and music themselves further. Yeah, that's also, I guess, they're just IFF files, I suppose, aren't they? So probably easy enough to modify without needing to know the source code, how Blitz worked. So we've got a demo of Seek and Destroy from Vision Software. Coincidentally, or not coincidentally in this case. And Buzzbar, or Project Buzzbar, which is another Blitz Basic example game. So we have, yeah, quite a lot of kits entertained here. Seek and Destroy is a good one. It's quite a hard game. But I always quite enjoy this. I especially like the instructions, but it's got all the keys. But yeah, F keys to change to weapons. But yeah, this is quite a good one, Seek and Destroy. I'd recommend having a look at this. If you like a bit Desert Strikey, but overhead viewed, a bit more arcadey, I think. Although quite tricky. Down arrow to land. You are quite correct. The magazine suggests that. Yep, C32 uses the buttons on the pad effectively, which is good. Although, for some reason, you have to plug the pad into port 2 on C32 rather than port 1, which is a bit weird. But, yeah, not really a big deal when you understand what's going on. Yep, it does. And there's a Amiga Power review that suggested that, and that said they wouldn't want to work in Mindscape's returns department over the next few weeks. People didn't realise that's the case. But yeah, it's the case. I played on the C32. But yeah, I don't know why. But anyway, no matter. It's a good game on there. It does use the pad well, so I had to set all the keyboards for this. Right, so you must enter enemy airspace and destroy their ground installations to weaken their defences. Look out for enemy helicopters that may be patrolling the area. Yeah, very fancy floppy disk. Better than that port overdrive effort we saw the other week. It's one copter down. But yeah, spins around all very nicely as well. Basically, the playing area moves around rather than your helicopter. Have to, yeah, change your weapons if you want. Oh, whoops. Get you chappy, no worries. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy your lurk. Lurk away. Happy to have lurkers all the time, of course, so... Lurkers are always welcome. So, transplant way to... That's a great description, actually. Transplant meets Desert Strike. Right, satisfying. Not when you die, though. Change weapons, use different weapons, drop bombs on stuff. So wouldn't you? It's all part of the fun. I think the full game, it does announce the speed between change weapons as well. It doesn't do it on the demo. I'm guessing that's space constraints. Oh, is that my base? That'll do it. Oh, it chucks a lot of stuff at you, doesn't it? And out of fuel as well. That doesn't help.
I've asked you one. Are you out there?
You can have it, yeah. I think that's the land to get the weapons. But I tried to land without dying, so didn't really get a chance. Obviously, to make more of an effort to get them. That would help. But yeah, there's a lot there, isn't there? It does chuck a lot at you. It doesn't mess about. Right, we'll try it again though. See if we can do better. Right, before we do that, just a quick reminder of the controls. So ordinary guns F1, missiles F2, air-to-air missiles F3, air-to-ground F4, exocet F5, ACD F6, F10 infrared on. Yeah, air-to-air would be good actually. Some of the helicopters. We've got a raid! Another raid! It's Luna Looney. Luna Looney, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome in. How are you doing? You're playing Lego Indiana Jones. Very nice. Hi, all. Going to be raid run. Got any start tomorrow? Oh, no worries. Thank you so much. I appreciate the raid. Thanks for being coming in. But yeah, do give Luna Looney a follow if you haven't done so. Does a lot of PC DOS stuff as well. Villainy VS, welcome in. First time chatter, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. And welcome everyone from the raid. No worries, Luna. Thank you for joining. Yes, we'll try to do that soon. I'll try and catch you at some point soon. Thanks for the raid. Have a good one. Have a good night. And yeah, hope tomorrow's okay. You got an early start? I know how that feels sometimes, honestly. Early start. After streaming is not always easy. But welcome in, folks. Good to see you all. Hope you had a good stream over there. We are playing... you don't know who I am. My name's Graham. I run the Norwich Amiga group. So we're Amiga user group meet up every month. And also happen to stream on Twitch twice a week normally. Mostly playing Amiga stuff. So this is a stream where we play for magazine cover discs. We're playing Seek and Destroy at the moment. Or trying to play Seek and Destroy. Which is on the disc of the One Amiga magazine in 1993. And this is really difficult. But it's really quite a clever little game as well. When you get the hang of it. It's also quite satisfying when you take out helicopters and all the other bits of cool, especially some of the weapons. Got the air-to-air missiles, air-to-ground missiles. So let's see if we can take out some of the bases and stuff, shall we? Oh, thank you very much. See what I did there. Oh, yes. I went a bit all-out attack and I died horribly. Not the first time. So we'll try it again. This is quite difficult. It's not just me being crap. I am a bit crap, but it's not just that. I don't pick that up, or did it just disappear? Anyway. Yeah, the rotating effect is quite cool. It's almost a bit SNES-like in some ways. Not quite as good as that, but it's quite effective. Right, to air this one. Oh, cripes. Yeah, that escalated somewhat. This is better than CD32, though. I do think that's correct, Mitch. I think the controls do help. Oh, no ammo left to that one. Oh, no, stay out the way. Don't fire into the missiles. Will not help. Right, where am I going? Oh, that was nice. Oh, that wasn't. Mitch is back 10:15. That's fine. Do what you need to do. Do you like the speech effects as well?
I think we lost it, sir.
Yeah, that's a toughie. I might have to try one more attempt at that. See if we can get better. To be fair, it wasn't that bad in the full game. So I don't know if it's just the demo that's harder. Oh, this has gone a bit mad. I'm fine, use FAFs and all that. Right, okay, last attempt at this one. Can't at least do mission 1. I thought the FAS were the default. Well, not the default weapon, but the one you started with. That could be wrong. Ooh, right. Oh, hit there. Overkill, hey? I've heard that before. Another helicopter down. Oh no, I've gone a bit all guns blazing there.
We're going down.
Oh no! I was doing quite well there, I think. I was doing a bit better. Just ploughed into that copter, which I didn't really want to do. Not a good idea. In real life as well. Don't do that. Right, where's that helicopter gone? Oh, yes, it did. That was quite good, actually. Bit of a kamikaze thing there. I'm going down. That's going down with me. So that did help a little bit, I suppose. I got a few hits in there, so it wasn't terrible. Yeah, I wasted some of those weapons, actually. Ah! Oh no, I thought I died. Oh, that fuel. There's some fuel there. Oh, that's annoying. Right, this is a better effort, though. I think we're not too far now from finishing, I think. Just playing cards right here. Go on. Oh.
Are you out there?
Was that a bad place to land?
I think we lost it, sir.
That was a bit harsh. I felt like I was making some sort of progress that time. But not to any great effect, clearly. Yeah, that's tough. That's really tough. Right, okay. I think I'll admit defeat on that one. I'm sure the full game isn't quite as punishing as that early on. I'll play it for ages though, so I can't remember. But I'm sure I'll do a couple of levels on that. Can't know on this one. No chance. It's just really brutal. Right, okay, we'll move on to the next game, shall we? Bedtime for you. Did the check. Well, good night, and thank you for joining us. Always appreciate it. Have a good one. I'll see you again soon. Right, so the second game for this disc and the final game for this issue is Project Buzzbar. Another Blitz Basic example game. So that's a theme this month. Again, this is fairly simple, but quite fast-paced shooter. And it also displays its source code at you on the title screen for some bizarre reason. If you were interested in such a thing. There also exists a text file on a disc, so you can read it in a more conventional way if you want, rather than just the rather odd thing of scrolling the game up, the game code up the screen. Copy it down. So, like a video thing, isn't it? You sort of record a VCR and then pause it, see all the information. But yeah, I hope you've got all that. Data Blast, exactly it. It's the Blitz Basic equivalent of that, isn't it? That's Leap now, I think. But I hope you got all that, folks. Go back for the stream, pause it at your leisure, copy it down, or get a disc and look at the source code on the disc. Your choice. Here we go. So again, you can work out already where we're going with this one. The backslashes, I think, should be there. I think they are a reference to Blitz Basic's new type array things that he uses. So you can select an object and then use the backslashes to refer to all the variables inside it. So just it's quicker to type, it's just easier to type it, that's all. But yeah, that's basically what it is. I think they're great. Sound effects we've heard elsewhere before, I think. So yeah, you see this is a very straightforward game. But again, I mean, this is pretty competent for what it is. Simple. There's not a lot to it, but it scrolls really quickly. Yeah, there's no messing about here. Yes. Yes, Blitz Basic and Vision Software, very prominent at this point. But yeah, Blitz Basic 2 just come out, so I guess these games were doing the rounds. On the cover discs and PD libraries. But I guess the idea was to just show off the well, that's the advertised language, isn't it? And I think they do a good job of it. Don't forget, of course, Skid Marks was out similar sort of time as well. That was a Blitz Basic game. We've got a shield as well. Didn't know that. If you're in all guns basic, you're going to die. That's the ironic thing about this, of course. Yeah, it doesn't really change too much gameplay wise. It does tend to chuck more enemies at you. And the colour palette changes for background. Extra life! I'll take it a bit slowly here. And that eyeball can go. Mitch, no you haven't. You've missed very little. We are Seek and Destroy, followed by this game, which is Project Buzzbar. Ah! Annoying death. Didn't shield in time. Yeah. This is attack wave 3, and it already feels like it's ramped up quite substantially. But yeah, good month for Blitz Basic games, it seems. Again, to say it's quite a simple one. Get points for rescuing these floating people. Hey Zachary Hudson, welcome in. Time the extra life there. That thank you sound effect is quite annoying. Right, it's at wave 5. It's serious now, isn't it? Extra life. Don't get this. There we go. Yeah, 10,000 points extra life. Those people to rescue are quite handy to have around. You can get loads of those. Ugh. But you've got to remember not to die still as well. And again. And you get your shield replenished, which is even better. Easy stuff here. Take out the last... Oh, no, there's another one. I thought that was it. But the radar says otherwise. Right, wave 6. I see more people and enemies at this point. Ah, bugger. Didn't get the shield in time. Right, okay. That comes to an inglorious end. Still, that's fun for a bit. It does get quite repetitive. But again, for Blitz Basic demo, I think it does a good job of it, really. It does show you quite a lot of the different aspects of it and how smoothly it can run. So how quickly the scrolling is and, you know, how smooth that is and how fast it all runs. There's lots going on at times. I mean, it's machine code in there as well. Which probably helps, actually, to be fair. All the while scrolling behind low res. Yeah, it's a curious feature, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, don't try and copy it down. I would just check the floppy disk for the code and be done with it. Right, okay, we'll leave that one there. There you are, is a bit of assembly language there, I think, actually, on the screen right now. Ah, the moment's gone, Mitch. The moment's gone. I see you feel the regret now. Right. Well, quicker than I expected. We have polished off November. We are getting to the end of the year, actually. Might just do it tonight. So on to December 93 now. Back to 2 discs. Now, Disc A is another game that at the time was eagerly anticipated. And it's a Team 17 special, so you might guess what it's going to be. For some reason, we get the menu. I don't know why. I mean, there's not a lot of choice there, really. Mega pack selection of goodies this month. Oh, the other disc as well, I suppose it counts. Otherwise, it's a bit of a silly statement to make. Yeah, that would dispute into the game. Very weird. I hope this isn't the first level A and B2, which is horrendous. I hope it's actually a proper level. Happy breathing Christmas. That sounds a bit wrong. Oh, we get the intro music as well. Or title music, whatever you want to call it. So I'm bought this one. I guess this is one of the most anticipated games at the time. So okay, yeah, J version and pirate later on. This one is the standard version, as you probably imagine, for the demo. I guess it'd be a bit silly of them to restrict their audience. Yeah, they did. The one did a lot of dev diaries. They also did Uridium 2 a lot as well. There's a diary in the game. That has featured quite heavily for a while. Right, let's go. Let's start the game. You can change character, but I have chosen not to on this occasion. Here we go. Got that kind of atmospheric, drone-y type sound. Well, we'll try the other character in a bit if we get a chance. If we can, indeed. Yeah, level 2. So we missed out the first level, which is a wise move. Oh, wow. Welcome to the game. He's going to be attacking you straight off the bat. You can't avoid it. Julie receives first aid. Yeah, avoid those, thank you. Know what happens when we walk near those? I never got to though. Yeah. All the adverts of game magazines. It's quite convenient. Ah! See, thank you for the 20 bits. Very kind of you. God, this is really difficult. Right, terminal time. Oh, I kind of want a different weapon, really, don't I? Let's try and see if we can get a bit more. God's sake! Go away! Thankfully got a first aid there. I know, right? Difficulty 17 game. Incredible. Right, let's get some more credits first. You get rid of that. The annoying thing is they can go through those one-way doors the other way round. Oh no, we'll get all of those. Oh, I couldn't really avoid it, I suppose. Excuse me. Well, every tower sort of came later, to be fair, but yes, I'll take the point. Hello, still alive. Welcome in. Oh, this game's hard work, honestly. As you can probably tell. Makes it impossible, I think you find, in this case. Far too impossible. Too impossible? That sort of phrase doesn't exist. Yeah, team player, you probably get better. You might be better equipped. Just have an extra person there, I suppose, will help. An extra firepower. Oh, okay. Didn't see the map, but I've got that, I suppose. Oh. That will help. Extra credits, always help. Right, I should have enough now to get a decent weapon at this point. Just find another terminal. I'm not a big fan of the one-way doors. Especially when the aliens can go through whatever way they want.
Requires first aid.
Ah! That's hard work. Right, okay, let's try and get a weapon now. A fiend are you? Oh, a friend. Right, not a fiend. That Freudian slip there. Right, triple laser for us. Yeah, this would be better as a single player game. I think I see why it'd be much nicer to play. Good mates to say, very nice. That's cool. Still got a friend that far on. That's good. Not always easy to have friends that long. Things just get in the way sometimes, don't they? Right, I'm going around in circles a bit here, aren't I? Oh, I'll go through here, I think.
Med 1 requires first aid.
Oh, that's close. Still alive. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Or say welcome in, but I think you've been in before. So, well, welcome anyway. Always appreciate the follow. Right, we can't be far off now. Getting all these things destroyed. I've been this way yet. Oh, that's nice. No, there's one. I'm sure there's one more to get. No, I'm sure I've seen it, but didn't quite manage to get round to doing anything about it. There you go. Can I say timely? Right, I may have
Destruction in 10 seconds.
made a tactical error here and gone the wrong way. Whoops. That's a very small amount of time to actually do your job there, isn't it? Get to the end of the level. Unfortunately, I died first rather than them. Yes. Poor planning on my part. It's a really tight time limit, isn't it? To get to the exit. But I suppose you've got to plan your route better. Face smuggers. I mean, it's quite tough, but I still got close to the end of that level, so... Right, let's try the other character. Oh, right. Yeah, that's how you do it. I was player 2, whoops. So let's move player 1. We'll try player 1, that would help. Oh yeah, gotta have him. Let's go with it. Right, short laser to start with. That'd be a bit nicer. Let's see if we can do the level this time. I think maybe save the last spinny thing closest to the exit. We could shout this time round. Again, you get hit straight away. That's nicer, isn't it? Have some of this, alien scum. Right, do that at the start this time, so you get a nice little head start with ammo in the credits. Hello, Ian, from Scotland. How'd you get up there? Welcome in. Thanks for tuning in from many miles away. Holiday? Fair enough. That'll do it, actually. In fact, now I think of it, that was quite a stupid question for me to ask, wasn't it? Anyway, I hope you're having a nice holiday. You are some way from Norfolk at the moment, that's for sure. Transportation methods. Intriguing. Intriguing theory you have there. Well, I assume he didn't walk.
Player 1 requires first aid.
Here are the kids' in-laws. Not being long. Yeah, it's a bit of a drive, that, isn't it? They have to stop. Anyway, nice one. Hope you have a good time. Nice change of scenery. Quite a nice, nice part of the world to be in as well. Cool, excellent though. Hope you'll have a good time. Hope there'll be a sufficiently relaxing. You think you're relaxing? Right, we'll leave this one to the end. I think that's probably a
Player 1 requires first aid.
better idea here. There's some timely first aid for us. God, these things are brutal. Not back revenge step. Indeed. Right, let's see what we've got to play with in terms of weapon upgrades at this point. Oh, not a lot really at the moment. Oh, I've been here, haven't I? Right, there's the deck lift. So, leave that one to last. See, tactics almost coming to play now. Oh, I didn't see the moon. I didn't realise that as... Well, I was sort of aware, but not aware enough, it seems. And it was really overcast here.
Layer 1 requires first aid.
Oh, okay. That's gonna... get me. There we go. Oh, the one-way doors are so annoying. Oh, back at the start, aren't I?
Layer 1 requires first aid.
All right, can we get through this way? Dying. Oh, you... For God's sake. Keep respawning. It's really annoying. Right, I got the first aid though. Well, actually, I might give that a miss. Right, so I've got two more there. I think... we've got one more left. Well, if we haven't, we've got some more kind of up top, so the last one will be near the deck lift. Oh, no, there's one there. Jesus Christ, don't stop, they're relentless. Right, well, we've got credits wise. Let's have a look. Flamethrower this bad boy. Oh, not sure that's much of an upgrade, but I don't know though. It fires a good
Requires first aid.
good rate. Right, I'm going to buy some ammo, I think. Not ammo, first aid. I don't want to lose life here.
US Gold.
Oh no, not now.
From Sega.
Bingo!
Thanks, Mooncat. Well, bingo win as well.
Outrun.
Thank you, everybody. Scottish lag, the worst kind of lags, Ian, the worst kind of lag.
Okay.
Marvelous.
Thank you, everybody. Right.
First aid. Destruction in 10 seconds.
Yes! Got to the end. Thank Dr. Who's That for the marvellous. Anyone else? What a guy. Explosions. Bingo from Mooncat, traditionally. Right, oh, quick level. Only one level demo, sadly. Yeah, that alien character makes it easier as well. It's really difficult without it. Still difficult with it. But yes, level complete. And I feel very, it's quite satisfying actually. No, I'm not. No, yeah, I'm not doing demo disk dual hardware. There's still the emulation for this because obviously all different configs and stuff is easier. But as you asked, I've got my USB stick today, so I've tried it out. It all works. So yeah, it works like a charm. So it does open things up a bit for like PD streams and stuff, you know. So I'll be doing. Hopefully, I want to do CD32 stream, but I'll do that next week. I don't know, I'll see how I feel. I might do a stream on Thursday, do the PD stuff and using the Go drive. No case cutting required. It all kind of, well, next time with me, I'll show you. But you open the case up. And you take out the floppy drive, you put the board on the Go drive board in the floppy port. And then you get the power cable, which is a Y split cable. So you can plug in the Go drive and the floppy drive at the same time. But then you got the little display goes on top of the Amiga. So you got the ribbon cable. You put the blue end through the case, you know, the slots in the case, so it sits on top of the Amiga. So yeah, you can reverse it as well. So no modification needs. You take it out again if you don't want it. So that's it's really nice. I couldn't get the floppy drive. Back in properly. I think I'll take wires and cables in. USB's on the side of the little plasticky case thing. Just goes to the side. There's a little bit for it. So it's sat on top of my Amiga now. And the USB bit's just on the side to the right. And then you got a little screen. And you got a little rotary dial. On top thing, yes. On the thing that goes on top of the Amiga. So it's built in, so you don't have to do anything else for it. Just make sure the connector is in, and you're away. FAT32 formatted stick, and that's all you have to do. Put some ATFs on and it works, just like that. Hi, Scottish Warhead Gamer. Got Amy working on a retro USB stick. Nice. I did have a USB Comp Pro stick, but I'm using my Immortal joystick now. I've got a USB adapter, 9-pin joystick adapter, I should say. Right. Should we move on to do one more disc, one more demo at least.
Unlucky for some, but 13 of nag is good.
Steve, thank you for the sub. 13 months. Unlucky. Yes, not unlucky for me or for you. So thank you so much for your support and generosity. I really appreciate it. Hashtag Immortal Landry. It's a nightmare. Well, you got. Oh, right. It was hard to get working. At least you got it working now, I suppose. Hope it's worth the effort. Got Brian the Lion and Bob's Bad Day. So we'll see how we get on with this. And see how long it takes. I see Immortal's on stream for ages now. But he's been busy packing up his joysticks to send out. So he's had loads of them. There's a lot of shows and stuff as well, which is good. He's at Zap on Saturday, I think. He had to stand there. He played Moonstone. See, I find Moonstone really hard. A lot of people love it. But I do struggle with Moonstone. Badly. It has a bit of a cult following. I understand why, though. Oh, look at this. Flashy, spinny Brian logo. Hey, Agnes. Thank you for being around. Lovely to see you. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you're well. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you again sometime. I'm guessing this is like a map screen. Oh yes, here we go. Rocky Mountain. Right, wait for that to load. I don't hear sound in the demo. All silent so far. Oh. Oh, yeah, all non-Rocky ones, indeed. Oh, no, you can't do that. That's rubbish. Yeah, I know big like a lot of emotes, Brian Lie. I don't know why. He's quite an emotional character, I suppose. Oh, lost life for that. Nice one. Cheers then. Ah, so annoying. I didn't even see that there. Oh, just kill the bloody thing. Right, let's try and get on this platform. For God's sake, that's scrolling. I really dislike this game with passion. I think it's Terrible. But nice graphics showing at the game. Again, I couldn't see who I was jumping. Absolute bollocks, isn't it? Right, we'll try again. At least I know to walk straight through it, so don't go up, don't explore. You find little wasps and they get angry. That kind of thing. Just ignore them. Make the map slowly draw itself. Yeah, you see it stays vibe in the graphics. It's obviously going for that kind of Mode 7 type effects. It's all very flashy. Kid Chaos, I think Kid Chaos is better than this. I'm still not overly keen on it, but it's definitely... I find it more enjoyable in this game. It's on Steam, really? Is it really? Didn't know that. Brian by Newcastle's Finest. What, Alan Shearer? Hands and deck? Bit of a career change? I keep missing that. Oops, she's jumped over there. Yeah, reflections, yes. They did like their flashy technical stuff. Oh, I fell off at that time. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We've got 1 life left or 2 lives, not sure. We've got a 0 life. But see if we can finally do this without dying. Yes! Right, we've got across, so that's good. What, dead end there? I was about to get really annoyed. Let's go back and do it again. But no, we're fine. Give these a swipe. You could have got Jaguar, because Jaguar's a core design game. But I don't know if that's still a thing. Hi, Brian. You won't be able to cross the Great Hole if you don't use Bertie the Bird's catapult. Chris. Those that missed, that's a surprise. Is that it? Right, okay, at least got to the end of that one. But yes, this came out, I think, sort of middle of 94 in the end. But yeah, obviously a lot of technical prowess on this one. Yeah, BC Kids was a Japanese game started, wasn't it? That was like PC Engine type thing. That's where it started. It's a great conversion thing, Mika, though. Factor 5 did a great job of it. Yeah, XJ was core design. Wasn't Gremlin. Right, okay. I know we've got another demo on this disc, haven't we? But I think I might actually say that's the next time. Rather than do it now. So we've got one more demo for this disc to do, which is Bob's Bad Day. I don't want to play it now. I'll play it next time. I don't know how long that'll take. I think it's quite a sizable demo as well, so I think perhaps we'll leave it for now. Let's double check that if I can. Let's have a look at the page. Not sure it says, but I'm sure there's quite a lot of levels in that demo. I'm sure I read it. Oh, 5 levels. Okay, we'll leave us next time. No, Bob's Bad Day is good. Also, that I think quite locally to us as well, so that always helps. Nice, a rare local game. I think by the Dome, who are based in Norwich. But I quite like Bob's Bad Day. It's quite nice. So yeah, we'll do it again. We'll do that again in a couple of weeks. I think we'll start with that one when we do this again. But yeah, I think we'll call it for tonight. We've done 3.5 hours. I think that's probably enough for now. So yeah, thank you all for joining us. Hope you enjoyed that. We got through quite a few tonight. More than I thought we would, actually. But some of them was quite short, weren't they? So you don't have much to see, really. Which probably means we play for them a bit quicker than we'd do otherwise. Right. Thank you, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that one. I think we'll call it for tonight. It was a lot of fun, that. So thank you all for joining. I hope you enjoyed the stream as well. Appreciate your company, as always. So thank you for joining. Big thank you as well, before we finish, quick shout out to Sigebjorn for the bits, Super Dan for the resub, Sphinxy for the raid, Hawashi Love for the follow, Hoffman for the raid. Sorry, Hoff. C for the bits as well, Antaeus for the raid, Geeky Chappie for the following, Luna Looney for the raid, Steve for more bits, Still Alive for the follow, and C for the resub. So thank you all very much. Thanks, Basement Dweller. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for being part of it. Anyone who's lurked or whatever in the background, thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Always appreciate people who lurk, who do whatever. If you're logged on, you're paying some sort of attention to the stream. We'll just call it the background. And I appreciate your support, as I always do. So we're going to find somebody to raid. Is Kim still on? I'm going to raid Kim tonight then. Don't know how long for though. 3.5 hours. I wonder what towards the end a bit. But I might go and raid Kim if she's still on. So thanks everyone. I appreciate your support. Yeah, do check the Discord out, of course. Obviously, everyone's welcome to join that. It is, it's obviously set for the group, but we have lots of Amigas. I think it's about to finish actually, so maybe we won't go there. We'll go to oh god, where will we go? Let's have a look. Zypho's on. Namco's is on. So maybe we'll go to see Namco's then. Because Namco's doing Amiga stuff. And it is Amiga August. Zypho's doing probably on Grand Prix. We'll do Namco's this time. We do Zypho quite a lot. We do Namco's quite a lot actually, but we'll do Namco's this time. Probably Zypho next week, I suspect. Yeah, we'll go see. We're gonna go see. Namco's doing Lord of the Rings Amiga, I think, and some cover CDs as he tends to do. So let's go say hi to him. Thank you everyone again. Just before we finish, just a reminder, of course, Discord. Always welcome for everyone to join. And again, if you enjoyed the stream, you haven't followed yet, there's no obligation to, but of course, if you do follow, you get notifications to go live and it'll support the channel, but there's no obligation to do that. Just reminding people. Yeah, well, people have to do, these games get about, don't they? Which I think developers want, so it's all good. People will repeat stuff and overlap, won't they, all the time? So we're gonna go raid. We're gonna go and raid Namco's tonight. Cheers, Tim. Cheers, Mitch. Cheers, Still Alive. And Nivrig, Sigebjorn, Archerus, Basement Dweller. I think Steve, Scottish Warhead Gamer, Ian, Agnes. Listening tonight, thank you for joining. We will see you again Thursday. Now, Thursday, I don't know if do CD32. Might do it next week. Or get my Go Drive out and play about that 600. Which I think might be a good thing to do because it's brand new and shiny. So have a think about that. Either way, we'll do them both. Just the order. So I'll see you again Thursday, come what may. And we're going to go say out Namco. So have a good week, folks, until then. Enjoy the next few days. And we'll see you again next time. Not really, because I actually did it myself. I know he's doing it. That'd be cool. I'll try and watch it if I can. So that'd be cool seeing to see the 32. But yeah, I mean, it's not gonna influence what I do. I know what I'm gonna do, just the order I'm doing it in. Yeah, no, see, it doesn't. Thursday or Monday makes a difference to me, really. I guess they're very quite close together, aren't they? Anyway, doesn't really matter. We'll think about it. It's not going to help, not going to affect me too much. I'll just do one of those days, one thing, one of the other things the other. But that's what I'm ready to do as well. I've got, it says what my prep time's like. That almost make a difference. That sort of thing. Right, folks. On that note, it really is it. We're going to see Namco, so we'll see you again Thursday. Have a great week. I'll see you all about, I'm sure, in the meantime. And we'll catch you next time. So, as always, until then, bye for now.